Invasive species from Korea. You've probably heard of the occasional story of an invasive species that made their way into your country. In Korea, the African bullfrog, or 황소개구리, the spotted lanternfly, or 곤매미, and the nutria are famous examples of an invasive species. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about the opposite case, where animals that originate from in and around Korea became invasive elsewhere. So let's dive into this video and find out. Number 1. Siberian chipmunks. Chipmunks, or taramji, are native to Siberia and parts of Asia, mostly feeding off acorns, chestnuts, and other seeds. These cute little critters are harmless on their own, but they're not so harmless when introduced to the ecosystem of other places. Today, chipmunks are considered to be one of the top 100 invasive species in Europe, flourishing in foreign lands and spreading Lyme disease. But how did they get here? During the 1960s, after the Korean War, people were quite desperate to get back on their feet. And one of the ways to make cash was to export goods from everything from frogs to rat hair. And one of the things on the money-making export goods were chipmunks. You see, these little buggers are pretty cute. So they became popular as pets for people in Europe and were preferred over Chinese chipmunks for their cuter appearance and playful nature. And so, the chipmunks were squirreled their way into Southeast Asia and Western countries and were introduced to the native ecosystem. Get it? Squirreled? Because they are... never mind. Anyhow, thanks to the ability to survive the fur seasons of Korea, they can survive in pretty much any climate. After people were careless enough to just let them loose, they spread to the point of competing with the local red squirrels and burrow-nesting birds for food and housing. So yeah, chipmunks. You won't be seeing Alvin and the Chipmunks as much of a friendly face anymore. And there you have it, invasive species that originate from Korea. Although the species alone might be insignificant, there are around 37,000 invasive species currently being introduced around the world. Each species can cause long-lasting damage to the local ecosystem by heightening the competition for food and territory. And so keep a keen eye out for any out-of-place looking critters. Always remember, a little can mean a lot.